Hi, I'm Sante Getty, Vice President of Government Advocacy at the Greater Cleveland Partnership. Welcome to another edition of our Insight feature that focuses on areas of interest to the Greater Cleveland business community. Joining me today is Senator Gayle Manning, who is serving her second term in the Ohio Senate, where she represents the residents of Huron and Lorain counties. Thank you for being here, Senator.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Sante.
You just spent some time meeting with some of our small business members discussing various important state policy issues, and as a member of the Senate's leadership team, wondered if you could talk a little bit about your role as Majority Whip and what it entails for those that are unaware of that role.
Oh, I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that Senate President asked me to serve with him. I am so honored to do that. I think Senate President Ophoff is doing a fabulous job, and my job as whip, I think a lot of people think I have to whip the votes. And one thing I like about the Senate President is he allows us to make decisions depending on our district. And so my job, along with other members' jobs, are we meet with some of the members to find out what their concerns are, help them with bills, help them with amendments, those kinds of things. But one of the other things I do is on the floor, the Senate President, I have a computer attached right to his, so he can send me a message if we need to make sure that somebody needs to be on the floor that's not there, or if there's an amendment coming up we feel uncomfortable about, I go around and say, are you with us or aren't you?
Understood. So learning positions of different members and the logistics.
To help them. Right.
Understood. Yeah. And I wonder what some of the top areas that the legislature is focused on. Our organization is certainly focused on a number of issues with your office and the Ohio Senate. Were there a couple that you'd like to highlight maybe throughout the state budget process that may impact the majority of our business members?
Well, I certainly appreciate many of the small businesses coming to you so that you can come to us and tell us what the concerns of those businesses are. I mean, that helps me immensely, knowing what small businesses need. And so, as you know, we've taken away some of the restrictions that we've had on small businesses. But one of the other things that we've heard is tax deductions. And one of the things we feel very important that small businesses need to be helped so that they can grow, hire more people, which means people can then take care of their families. And so we've offered the tax deduction of up to $250,000, 100%, and after that, a flat fee of 3%, which we're hearing from a lot of small businesses have helped them.
In terms of looking forward between now and the end of the year, what are some of our biggest challenges or obstacles or policy areas that we might be discussing? I know one of the issues that came up with the small business members we were just talking about was energy. Energy has been a hot topic.
Oh, a very hot topic. There's, I believe, 4 bills out there that we're looking at. Several of them have already passed the House. We're taking a more deliberative look, looking at them to making sure we feel comfortable, or is there a compromise out there? And so we are looking at the nuclear plants, we're looking at some coal plants, we're looking at renewable energies. So if your businesses would like to weigh in, it would mean a lot to us legislators. It helps us make the decisions that we need to make. But if I could give one more plug, I have a bill out there called the Labor Day bill, and what that does is you can't start school till after Labor Day. And what we're hearing is this will help businesses. We've talked to a lot of businesses, especially seasonal businesses, that can't find kids to work in the summer. And they're saying the kids are starting back August 12th, and it doesn't give them the opportunity to work for the summer and learn how important it is to have internships and to collect that paycheck so that they learn how to save. So.
Well, Senator, thank you for your time today. I know our members really appreciate the access that you provide and so many of your colleagues provide, and we appreciate your work on behalf of small business and the larger business community.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.